Today I have 3 Farmhouse shelf sitters, so let's get started. DIY number 1. Here's what I have for this project. I have some Dollar Tree Farmhouse rub-on stickers. I also have some Spanish moss and greenery picks from Dollar Tree. Some of Dollar Tree mini square bowls, the plastic ones that come 6 in a pack. And I also have apple barrel paint in antique white and some Mod Podge. And I have a little piece of floral foam. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is take that antique white paint and I will be painting the inside of the mini square bowl. I'm going to give it 3 paints and I am going to take my heating tool and dry it. And after it's completely dry, I've already cut out the rub-on stickers that I want to use, and I'm just going to randomly rub them on all 4 sides of the bowl. And I'm just using a popsicle stick to rub them on, and I'm using my Cricut tool to lift up the plastic covering. And now that I have everything rubbed on, I'm going to go over it with some of the Mod Podge to seal in the stickers on the bowl. Yeah. And after that was dry, all I did was inserted my greenery and some Spanish moss, and this DIY is finished. Then, well, after looking at it for a minute, I decided that it needed something else. So I took some of that ribbon that I got from Michael's, and I am going to trim down. I've already trimmed down the piece that I want, and I'm going to hot glue it around the top base of what is now a planter. Actually, a mini planter. And I think this came out so cute. And it is done. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. I think it's absolutely adorable. DIY number 2. Here's what I have for this DIY project. I have apple barrel paint in gray and black. I also have a piece of wiring from a previous sign that I got from Dollar Tree and used. I have some of those sunflowers or daisies from Dollar Tree. I have a printout of a cow from my printer, and I have a miniature house from Dollar General, and some more Spanish moss, some more of that ribbon from Michael's. That ribbon is gray and black and white plaid. Now the first thing that I did was I took the Mod Podge. Oh, I'm just showing you that I'm also going to use some Mod Podge. But the first thing that I did was I wanted to distress the top inner part of the house because the piece with the cowl on it, it has some distressing on it. So I am going to try my best to distress it so it all can blend in together. And the next thing that I did after I had done that and it was dried, I took the printout, and right here I'm just seeing how well it matches up, and it does. My eyes are happy. So I'm just going to use some Mod Podge to attach the cowl, the printable, to the house, the center of the house. And after I have it aligned straight and on, I'm just going to use my fingertips to smooth it out. And I also came back with a top coat of Mod Podge. And I cut 2 more of those strips from the ribbon like I did in the first project, and I'm gonna attach that to the edge of the roof, and I'm using Mod Podge to adhere it to the house, to the roof of the house. And I'll do the same thing on both sides. Now I'm going to take that piece of wire, and Dollar Tree sells the wire, and you can find it, or Walmart or any craft store. And all I'm doing is I am going to form it into a little small miniature circle, and I will take the Spanish moss, hot glue it around the little piece of wiring to create a wreath. And it's a Spanish moss wreath. And I also added one of those flowers, those daisies. I used some hot glue to attach it to the top of the wreath, and I am going to attach it to the top part of the house. And this project is done. My eyes are happy. And there it is. I think this one came out so beautiful. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. DIY number 3. And I have another one of those houses that I had already previously painted black. I was going to do something else with it and I never used it. I am going to use it for this project. I have some Farmhouse stencils from Dollar Tree, some masking tape, some eyebrow paint in granite gray Mod Podge, and some more of that ribbon. Now, I have previously used these stencils and I had cut them down for something else. That's why they are cut into pieces, but I've used them before and they work better for me with them being cut, separated off of the whole stencil. So what I'm doing is taking some masking tape and placing it on the stencil to hold it in place. And I am going to take one of those stencil brushes from Dollar Tree, and I am going to stencil on the word farm with some of that gray paint. And I am lifting the stencil before the paint dries. And right here, the center part of the A did not stencil, so I'm just filling in the line in the center part of the A. And I did use Mod Podge before I started stenciling. I Mod Podge over the word form, and I'm using my heating tool to speed up the drying time so I can continue on with my stenciling. And the other stencil, it has a rooster or a chicken. I am going to stencil that underneath the word form. Now this one I'm not going to use any tape because it's bigger and I can hold it with my fingers, and I am placing some Mod Podge over it, and the Mod Podge eliminates bleeding. You may get a little bit of bleeding, but it won't be as bad as if you didn't use the Mod Podge. And I'm saying that with these Dollar Tree stencils. I haven't tried it with any other stencils. I don't really do stenciling, but with the Dollar Tree stenciling, it's best to use the Mod Podge first. And I'm going to use a sponge this time to stencil with because it's a bigger space. And I want to make sure that I cover everything. And I'm going to take the stencils and wash the paint off so I can use them again. And I added some of those sunflowers. I added 3 to the very top and 1 at the bottom. I also trimmed a piece of the ribbon and I put that on the bottom of the sign. And I think this came out so cute. Absolutely adorable. I used my finger sander to distress the edges of the house. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and I hope you like these projects as much as I do. And here's the final reveal. And these can also be placed on a tier tray, but I plan to use them as shelf sitters. Well, maybe I will use them as a tier tray piece because I do have a tier tray decorating collab coming up pretty soon, so yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You are so deeply appreciated and you guys rock. If you're just stopping by today, thank you for watching. Anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. If so, hit the notification bell, click all, and YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. And always remember to get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.